Right, Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. For today's lesson, we're going to revise some of the chapters in section B of paper 2. First, we're going to revise circular measure. You need to know how to convert from degree to radian. So to convert from degree to radian, you times pi over 180. To convert radian to degree, you times 180 over pi, where your pi is 3.142. Alright, next you want to find the arc length, which is S equals to r theta. Your theta should always be in radian, and also the area of the sector, so it's equals to 1 over 2 r squared theta. Alright, next you're gonna need to know how to use the trigonometry property, which is SOH-CAT-SOH. The sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine adjacent over hypotenuse, tangent is opposite over adjacent. So you need to know all of this to answer circular measure. Alright, next we're gonna revise the area of segment. So to find the area of the segment is simply 1 over 2 r squared theta minus 1 over 2 r squared sine theta. Alright, sometimes your triangle is not the same length. I mean the two sides which is not the same length, you can use 1 over 2 ab sine theta. So bear in mind as well, your theta should always be in radian. So you have to make sure your calculator mode is in radian mode, otherwise you will not get the right answer. Alright, next we're gonna move to probability distribution. Alright, in probability distribution we have two, which is binomial and normal distribution. In binomial we have px equals to r equals to ncr times p power r times q power n minus r. Alright, remember when you key in into your calculator, you must put the multiplication after your ncr. And then remember that the p plus q is always equals to 1. Alright, to find the mean, mu is simply n times p. To find the variance, sigma square is npq. To find the standard deviation, square root npq. Okay, next you're going to know how to convert from normal distribution, a normal random variable from the question to z, which is the standard normal distribution. Alright, to convert it, you have to use this formula, z equals to x minus mu over sigma. And then you need to know how to use your calculator to find the inverse normal. And then, or if you don't have the calculator, you can use the table to find the inverse normal. Alright, next we're going to move on to coordinate geometry. So in coordinate geometry, you have to find the equation of the straight line using y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. And also you need to know the perpendicular property when you have m1 times m2 will be equals to -1. Alright, next you're going to know how to find the coordinates using the line division segment formula. So in this case, I'm using the cross method, which is to find the if you're given the ratio m and n. So first you're going to multiply x1 times n, and then you plus the x2 times m, and then over m plus n. Alright, next you do for the y component, n y1 plus m y2 over m plus 2. So you just need to draw your diagram, and then you just use the cross multiply. Do the x component first, and then you do the y component, and then you will get your the coordinates in the center that you need to find. Alright, next we have equation of locus. Okay, usually we will use the distance formula, but sometimes you can use the gradient formula. Alright, if you look at the diagram there in the circle, the A and B, we have the A and B on the circumference, they are fixed, but then your C is moving. So whenever your C is moving along the circumference, it's always making 90 degree, because when you have your AB is the diameter. So if you look at that, your AB is the diameter. So the C, wherever you put your C on the circumference, it's always making 90 degree, because this is the property of the circle. So you have to use the gradient formula. So you use gradient AC, you times the gradient of BC, because they're perpendicular, you get -1. So in the question that you will face here, you will use this formula. Alright, if you want to do more exercise, you can go to my channel. You search for SPM and Maths module. I have uploaded 5 modules, the paper 1, paper 2, and also the solution. So you can check the modules there. The questions are not really from the module, because I've taken from different book. So you can go to my channel and check for the modules. So I give you all the complete answers for every module. So if you are free, you have like you don't have your book, you don't bring your book with you, you can always refer to my channel and then go to my channel. And then if you open one of the modules, so in this case I'm opening paper 2. So this is actually from Pulau Pinang, the SPM module in 2015. So you can have a go and then look for yourself. So everything is there, including the formula, the questions. Some of the questions are very good because they are hot question. And also if you want to check for the answers, you can go back and then just click for the answers and then open it. So they will give you the answers. So all the best to you. I wish you all the best and good luck. If you need any help, just text me, and shall see you next week. I hope the school will be opening next week. Alright, goodbye.